Tyra Banks was born on December 4, 1973, in Inglewood, California. She grew up in a middle-class household with her mother, Carolyn London, a medical photographer, and her father, Donald Banks, a computer consultant. Tyra's parents divorced when she was 6, and the split greatly affected her childhood. She lived with her mother, but maintained a close relationship with her father, visiting him frequently. The family dynamic helped shape Tyra's resilience and determination, which would later propel her in the cutthroat world of fashion and entertainment. As a young girl, Tyra was teased for her tall, lanky frame and awkward appearance. She was called Ugly Duckling by her peers, an experience that took a toll on her self-esteem. Despite the taunts, Tyra's mother always reminded her of her inner beauty and potential, encouraging her to embrace her uniqueness. By the time Tyra reached high school, she underwent a transformation that surprised everyone around her. She shot up to 5 feet 10 inches and blossomed into a striking beauty, turning heads wherever she went. Though still self-conscious, Tyra began to see modeling as a way to express herself and escape the harsh judgments of others. Tyra attended Immaculate Heart High School, a private all-girls Catholic school in Los Angeles. It was there that she realized her potential to become a model. She was inspired by other black supermodels like Naomi Campbell and Beverly Johnson, who had broken barriers in the industry. Her childhood dream of becoming a veterinarian took a back seat as her focus shifted toward modeling. By the time she was 15, Tyra was determined to pursue this new path, and her mother fully supported her decision. Tyra's modeling journey officially began when she was signed to Elite Model Management at 15. Though she faced initial rejection, she famously auditioned for 6 modeling agencies before landing her first contract. She was determined to prove herself. After graduating high school in 1991, Tyra moved to Paris to walk runways for some of the biggest names in fashion. She took the European fashion world by storm, walking for high-end designers like Chanel, Dior, and Yves Saint Laurent. In her early career, Tyra quickly established herself as a versatile model. Her unique look allowed her to stand out in an industry where diversity was rare. She broke racial barriers, becoming the first black woman to appear on the covers of GQ and Sports Illustrated's swimsuit issue. This marked a major milestone not only for her career, but for the representation of black women in mainstream media. Tyra's runway presence and ability to switch between high fashion and commercial modeling gave her an edge, earning her a spot alongside supermodels like Cindy Crawford and Claudia Schiffer. Throughout the 90s, Tyra was a runway favorite for top fashion houses, and she became one of Victoria's Secret's most iconic models. She was part of the original lineup of Victoria's Secret Angels, solidifying her status as a global supermodel. However, Tyra never confined herself to just modeling. She had ambitions beyond the catwalk, aiming to create an empire that would allow her to influence the industry from behind the scenes. As Tyra's modeling career reached its peak, she started transitioning into television. Her natural charisma and knack for storytelling made her a perfect fit for hosting and production roles. In 2003, Tyra created and hosted America's Next Top Model, ANTM, a reality show that revolutionized the fashion world. The show aimed to give aspiring models a platform to showcase their talents, and it quickly became a cultural phenomenon, running for 24 seasons. ANTM was praised for its diverse cast and focus on both beauty and personality, but it also faced criticism for perpetuating unrealistic beauty standards. In 2005, Tyra launched The Tyra Banks Show, a daytime talk show that ran for 5 years. The show focused on a wide range of topics, from fashion and beauty to social issues, and it resonated with a broad audience, especially young women. Tyra's approachable personality and ability to connect with her guests made the show a success, earning her 2 Daytime Emmy Awards. Beyond television, Tyra was a savvy businesswoman. She attended Harvard Business School's executive education program, aiming to sharpen her entrepreneurial skills. In 2014, she launched Tyra Beauty, a cosmetics line that emphasized self-confidence and individuality. While the company initially garnered attention, it eventually struggled in the competitive beauty market, and Tyra shifted her focus to other ventures. By the mid-2000s, Tyra had become a cultural icon, celebrated not just for her beauty, but for her business acumen and impact on the fashion industry. She used her platform to challenge beauty norms, advocating for body positivity and diversity in an industry often criticized for its lack of inclusivity. Tyra herself gained weight after retiring from full-time modeling, and she was unapologetic about it, famously appearing on her talk show in a swimsuit to shut down body shamers. Tyra's influence extended beyond fashion and television. She became a role model for young women of color, proving that success in a predominantly white industry was possible with determination and resilience. She was also vocal about issues like self-esteem, mental health, and female empowerment, using her platform to inspire positive change. Her success was recognized with numerous accolades. Tyra was named one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in 2006, and Forbes consistently ranked her among the world's highest-earning models. Her contributions to the fashion and entertainment industries solidified her as a trailblazer. But as her star continued to rise, challenges began to surface that would test her resilience. As America's Next Top Model continued to dominate the reality TV landscape, it also became a lightning rod for controversy. Over the years, Tyra and the show faced backlash for problematic portrayals of beauty, race, and gender. Critics pointed out that some of the show's challenges perpetuated harmful stereotypes, with certain photo shoots and makeovers considered insensitive or exploitative. One of the most infamous moments involved a contestant's makeover where her hair was cut off without warning, leading to public outcry about the show's treatment of women. Tyra's tough love approach as a mentor was also called into question, with some accusing her of being too harsh on contestants. As the show aired reruns during the pandemic, a new generation of viewers criticized the show for being tone-deaf by today's standards. Tyra responded to these criticisms in interviews, acknowledging that some elements of the show had not aged well. However, she stood by her belief that ANTM provided opportunities for young models that otherwise might not have existed. While the show remained an essential part of her legacy, the controversies surrounding it led to a tarnished public image for Tyra. As Tyra navigated the controversies surrounding ANTM, she also faced personal and professional challenges behind the scenes. After the end of the Tyra Banks show in 2010, Tyra took a step back from the limelight. Her cosmetics line, Tyra Beauty, struggled to gain traction in an already saturated market, leading her to scale back her entrepreneurial efforts. In 2017, Tyra made a brief return to hosting with America's Got Talent, replacing Nick Cannon as the show's host. While her return to television was met with excitement, it was short-lived. Tyra only hosted for one season before stepping down, citing a desire to focus on other projects. By the late 2010s, Tyra's career was in a transitional phase. While she remained a prominent figure in entertainment, she was no longer at the center of pop culture. Her personal life became a priority as she navigated new roles as a mother and entrepreneur. Despite the ups and downs, Tyra's resilience and determination to reinvent herself remained at the core of her identity. Tyra's personal life has always been a subject of interest for the public, though she has managed to keep much of it private. She has been romantically linked to several high-profile men, including filmmaker John Singleton and NBA player Chris Webber. However, her most significant relationship was with Norwegian photographer Erik Asle, whom she began dating in the early 2010s. In 2016, Tyra and Erik welcomed their son, Tyra Banks Asle, via surrogate. Becoming a mother was a transformative experience for Tyra, who had previously spoken about her struggles with fertility. She has since shared her journey to motherhood with her fans, expressing how it reshaped her priorities and brought her immense joy. Tyra and Erik ended their romantic relationship in 2017, but have remained on good terms as co-parents. Tyra has continued to raise her son as a single mother, balancing her career with her new role as a parent. She has described motherhood as her most fulfilling and important role to date, and it has had a profound impact on how she approaches her career and life decisions. In 2020, Tyra made a surprising return to television as the host of Dancing with the Stars. Her return to primetime television was met with mixed reviews. While some praised her charisma and energy, others were critical of her hosting style, citing her occasional missteps and over-the-top outfits. Nevertheless, Tyra has remained undeterred by the criticism, continuing to embrace her role on the show with confidence and a desire to entertain. Despite the ups and downs, Tyra's legacy as a trailblazer in the fashion and entertainment industries is secure. She remains a symbol of resilience, breaking barriers for women of color in the modeling world, and using her platform to advocate for inclusivity and empowerment. Her ability to reinvent herself time and time again has ensured her lasting influence in popular culture. Tyra Banks' financial success is a testament to her entrepreneurial spirit and ability to leverage her brand across various industries. As of 2024, Tyra's net worth is estimated to be around $90 million, amassed through her multifaceted career in modeling, television, and business ventures. Her work with America's Next Top Model and the Tyra Banks show earned her substantial income over the years, but her wealth extends far beyond television. Tyra's modeling career was highly lucrative, particularly during her time with Victoria's Secret and her endorsement deals with major brands like CoverGirl and Nike. However, Tyra always saw modeling as a stepping stone, and her real financial success came from her television and business ventures. ANTM, which she co-created, generated significant revenue over its 24-season run, and she earned millions from her hosting gigs and production work. In addition to her work in entertainment, Tyra has invested in real estate and other ventures. She owns several properties in Los Angeles and has been involved in various entrepreneurial projects, including her now-defunct cosmetics line, Tyra Beauty. Though Tyra Beauty did not reach the same level of success as other celebrity beauty brands, Tyra's ability to diversify her portfolio has allowed her to maintain her wealth over the years. In 2024, Tyra Banks is living a more private and introspective life, focusing on raising her son and exploring new ventures outside of the traditional media spotlight. While she remains involved in the entertainment industry, Tyra has shifted her focus toward mentoring and empowering the next generation of talent. She continues to be active in the fashion world, occasionally appearing at events and supporting young designers. Tyra has also become more involved in philanthropy, particularly causes related to women's empowerment and education. She has been working behind the scenes to develop new projects that align with her passion for helping others realize their potential. Though she has scaled back her public appearances, Tyra's influence is still felt in the worlds of fashion and entertainment. In interviews, Tyra has expressed that her focus now is on legacy and giving back. She continues to be an advocate for diversity in the media and has spoken about the importance of representation for women of color. While she may no longer dominate the headlines as she once did, Tyra's contributions to the industry and her role as a cultural icon remain undeniable. Thank you for watching, and kindly remember to subscribe, comment, and like.